Okay. Alright, my real name is Ezekiel Elliot Sena Agbeme. I'm coming from the Volta region. Chito. I'm based in Accra. Okay. Emperor Skysis. Okay, Emperor is the ruler of an empire. And the Skysis is the love I have for the color blue. The skies. So I took that name from the love I have for the color blue. So the skies are blue. So Skysis, the Skysis. And the emperor is a ruler of an empire. So I believe one day I'm gonna rule my own empire. So Emperor Skysis. Bless. Alright, growing up for me was very tough. I've gotten to some milestones and I'm still growing up. It was really tough, but by the grace of God, I'm still on it and I keep moving further. Alright, not yet. I'm not signed on any record label yet, but I'm sure very soon. Okay, my mom and dad knew that I loved music. So when I said I wanted to venture into music, they were like, oh, that's a great idea, because of the love I have for music and the way I react when I hear music playing, especially my favorite. As my friends, some of them will be like, oh, you can't do it. Some two were like, oh, give it a try. Oh, you can do it, you know how this thing goes. So just left side, right side, but at long last we're on it. Alright, I have a couple of songs out there, but at this moment I've compiled a 20-song album, and they are doing quite well on the streaming platforms. I would say I've been doing this my whole life because of the love I have for music, but I officially started recording the songs in the year 2016, yeah. I'm inspired by legendary Samini from Ghana, and as time went on, other people inspired me like Stonebwoy, Shatta, Wale, and even outside Africa. See, I realized I could do this because in the first place I had a passion for music. Two, I loved writing songs. Even when songs are out like that and they are all over the town, I try to do a remix of them, write them down and sing it in a different way. That was when I realized if I put in the effort and write my own songs, I'll be able to do this. That's how it all started. Music. You see, music is something that makes me happy when I'm in a sad mood. It teaches me a lot. I learn a lot from music, depending on the kind of music I'm listening to. And people tell their stories through music, and I listen to certain music and sometimes it changes my life. Gospel music, dancehall music, Afrobeat music, country music. So, and the passion I had for music, that was why I chose music. Yes, I do write my own songs. I sometimes even write it for some people, you know. The first song I wrote was about fake friends, and the first song I recorded was that same fake friends song I wrote. My creative process. When it comes to music, I'm inspired by a whole lot of things. The books I read, my personal experience, stories about other people, and I even get inspired by the songs I listen to, things around me, and trends. Yeah, sometimes trends, and sometimes I get a beat before I'll be able to write. Sometimes I create the lyrics before I get a beat, and sometimes too, when a beat is playing, I go with the flow. So it depends. Yeah. Okay, when it comes to people I've worked with in the industry, okay, my producers, I have Ivan Beat, I have Kwame Beat, I have Kaskis, I have Tunes from Area Studios, I have 630, I have 2AA. They were great people I worked with. They are understanding, and I've learned a lot from them. And when it comes to the artists I've worked with, they are underground, they are upcoming artists. Some are underground and some are upcoming artists like me. I've worked with so far. I have X-Tone, Doppy, Kali Vibes. I can't mention all of them though. Respect to everyone. Bless. Okay, if I want to collaborate with an artist, I'll go for Stoneboy and Shatta Wale. I'll go for Stoneboy, Shatta Wale, then I'll go to the Links Entertainment as well, and go for Kiddy and the rest. Oh, award schemes, the nomination itself is an exposure. So award scheme, it's a great venture. So big ups to all those who invest their resources, their time and everything into it, because it's a great thing, it's a nice thing. So when you get nominated and you don't take the award, it's an exposure. They're giving you an exposure. So I think it's a nice thing. Alright, that will motivate me to bounce back, to go and work harder and bounce back, because that same person that award has been given to has also been working. So if it's been given to someone else I think I deserve, then I have to go and work more harder and bounce back. Yeah, sure. Expect some videos and an EP as well. I already have an album out, the Dancehall Emperor album, and it's doing well on the streaming platform. But watch out for some singles, videos, and then an EP. Time will tell EP. Just watch out. Bless. Okay. When I was coming out, I was writing the songs, and I get the inspiration from a whole lot of angles. And some, it's not every song that must make sense to you, but there are songs that never made any sense, but you can just go with the flow and people dance with it just to ease stress. But in our cases, we are upcoming, so we should leave a legacy. So that when we are no more, people will reflect to our songs and be like, no, this guy is a legend, the songs he puts out. So when someone says my song doesn't make sense, it's a benefit to me. That will tell me that I have to go back and work on my lyrics. Thank you. No, I'm not one of them. And I wanted to do this dancehall music. It's not because someone is doing it, that's why I'm doing it. But I used to listen to a whole lot of songs. But when I listen to dancehall, the passion, the zeal, I'm like, no, which kind of music is this? Even though I didn't understand the language back then. But I was like, no, which kind of music is this? I love this kind of music. So when I started doing it, my friends were like, this kind of music, you can't do it without being a gangster, without smoking, without drinking, without taking in things. I was like, no. So far as I have the talent in me, and I can do it, just go on. So I'm doing it. I'm not one of those people who take in something before I can deliver. I can deliver at any point of time. When I'm hungry, any point in time, when I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I can just deliver. As far as a tool is being given to me, that's the microphone. Sing, bless. Okay, fans out there, it's a brave generation family, respect. Alright, fans out there, what I will urge you is to keep supporting me. I know I'm not the one buying you data, but please, this is your boy Emperor Skysis. Just keep supporting me in any way you can. You can share it to your friends, to WhatsApp. Follow me on my social media platforms as well, so that you don't miss anything I post. Just keep pushing my works, alright? And my fellow upcoming artists, or my fellow artists, if you are doing music, or if you want to do music because someone is doing it and you feel you can do it, no. Ask yourself, can you do this? Go back, learn, and bounce back. Don't say you want to do music because you envy how musicians dress, how they spend, how they ride in cars. No. If you have the talent, go for it. You can do it. And sometimes it's not only about talent, sometimes it's about being focused, determined, and hard work. So this is all I can say. So bless up, respect. It's your boy Emperor Skysis, brave Jenna.